to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with a real high. They gonna hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all on a productive day. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit this subscribe button. Turn the post notifications on. I love you guys so much. Let's go up. Let's talk about it though. Teofimo Lopez wants Subriel Matias in February for a unification fight for the WBO and IBF championship. Teo has the WBO, Subriel Matias has the IBF, and Teo and his team sent an offer. I think Top Rank wants to do the fight with Subriel Matias. I feel like they think maybe it'll be beneficial for Teo to grab that scrap at 140 for more control of the division. And I actually think it's a smart move. If Teo doesn't price himself out and ask for, crazy substantial amount of money, and he actually gets this Subriel Matias fight, I think that gives him leverage in all the other fights, basically, not named Gervonta Davis. I mean, I think that gives him a lot of leverage. Of course, Gervonta Davis would just hold pay-per-view over Teofimo Lopez's head, but the other guys, I mean, they would have to, accept whatever split Teo wanted. I mean, at that point, or the split has to be reasonable for Teo. But Teo is having to do crazy things to get the money he wants, because I don't know if his deal is the best, but he has a few more fights with Top Rank. I don't think that deal is probably, he got a few more fights left, but it's coming to an end, and I know he's gonna want to renegotiate or go part ways. But if he part ways, I mean, he still isn't the biggest star. I still think Top Rank can do a lot for him as far as building him up to be a star, and that's what he's struggling with at this point. Teo is just struggling becoming a star. He thought that beating Vasily Lomachenko and beating Josh Taylor would propel him to being a superstar, but I mean, Richard Comey, Vasily Lomachenko, Josh Taylor, you lost to George Kambosos. I mean, those four guys are good guys on your resume. I think Vasily Lomachenko being the best, and I don't know. Josh Taylor was undisputed, so I would say Josh Taylor was the best. Actually undisputed, real undisputed. Josh Taylor was undisputed, so I would have to go for him being the best guy on his resume. And I think that's a good resume right now for his age. I think he has potential if he keeps building on this resume. I don't think Teo has the confidence, to play the long game. I think he thinks he's going to lose, so he's trying to ask for crazy substantial amounts of money. But I love the fact that he's the only one that actually goes out to do what he says. You got to give him credit. The only thing he hasn't done yet that would really make me like go crazy is fight Terence Crawford. If he fought Terence Crawford, Teo, even if he lose, I would never say anything bad about Teo, because he has the heart to do what some of these guys aren't doing in the sport, and that's be great. He's challenging himself. He's not getting the most money, so he has to take the big fights. He has to take the dangerous guys like Josh Taylor. I thought, even though Josh Taylor didn't look his best in the Teo fight, I thought Josh Taylor was very dangerous and could have beat Teo. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. A lot of people may say it was close or it was a draw, but he beat him. He got the nod, so I gotta get Teo credit. And if he gets this Subriel Matias thing done, he would definitely be in a power play. And I know Subriel turned the fight down because he suffered a hand injury in his last fight against, I don't know how to pronounce dude's name, so I won't even butcher dude's name. Y'all know his name. It starts with Ed. I won't even do that to myself. But yeah, and he's trying to, make the fight for April. So I don't think Subriel is scared to make the fight. He's just trying to get it pushed back to April. And he's for it. And I think a lot of people like Subriel. I haven't seen too much to give a saying, but a lot of people say he's dangerous, and I have to watch him for myself before I just give a detailed analysis. And that's just me being honest. I have to watch him and check him out deeply to tell, because I can't really grasp a guy fighting, no names and knocking those guys out. I mean, you can see it's easy to, look good against guys that's, an inferior level to you. So I don't know. I would love to see him versus Teo. Especially if it's going to be a unification fight at 40. I think that makes 40 even better, because there's so much to do at 40 now. I mean, if Regis Devin winner fights Teo, hopefully it's, if it's Devin, I think Teo and Devin could be a great undisputed clash if they can somehow get their WBA title. I don't think either guy will be opposed to do it. I know Devin has a great working relationship with Top Rank, so we would have to see. But that's just a perfect reality. And I know boxing isn't perfect reality. I'm just saying, but Teo trying to get this IBF title does make, an undisputed clash kind of easier now. Because if Devin can fight Rolly or Regis fight Rolly, be actually in a good play to get an undisputed champion. But I got to give Teo credit. He does what the guys don't want to do, and that's take challenges and be great, even if he doesn't win. And I still, he lost to George Kambosos, but he bounced back. He might have had a bad fight against Sandor Martin, but he bounced back. Beat Josh Taylor. I give him credit. And I won't knock Teofimo Lopez, but yeah. If he can get the Subriel Matias fight, I think Teofimo Lopez is setting himself up for a great power play situation at 140 pounds. If he can grab this IBF title, he'll already be lineal champion with the WBO title. I think he can get possibly Devin Haney next, or one of those guys, in the future. So hopefully that fight could possibly come to fruition, but who knows? I'm just talking, I like to see, put stuff out there in the atmosphere. But yeah, I gotta give him credit, because he's taking the challenges. Other guys are just, sitting around kind of. And Teo, I don't think Teo's getting the money that those guys getting, so he has to play ball. He has to get in the field. He ain't got no choice, but I'm not gonna knock him. He's gonna get the credit from, I'm gonna make sure I let you guys know he deserves his credit. Teo does go out there and fight guys and actually wants to prove himself. So it's no knock on Teo here, but let me know what you guys think about him trying to fight Subriel Matias for this IBF title. I think it'll be a great fight. It's probably not gonna happen in February, because Subriel wants to heal up from his injury. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I'm out.